Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Now here's O'Neill. Gets the 3 to fall.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neill. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
And here's MP on the outside, pure from three-point range.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
Left side, it's Diaz. And Callahan pulls it down. Pass to Brock. On the wing, it's MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
To the middle, Smith, and MP throws it down.
A simple dunk, but it gets the job done, all the same.
Yeah, I'm sure his fans wish he would have done something a little more special, though.
But I mean, guys, let's go back to math class. 2 points is 2 points.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Harris. Nails the baby hook.
Well, we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Here's Smith. Diaz covering. On the wing, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
And over the course of this WCBL season, We've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Bird with the bucket.
Nice shot by Bird. Not every young player can hit the midi, because honestly, they don't practice it as much.
Pass to Callahan. Down low. A nice shot by Smith.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Union Elite trailing here. Here's Diaz. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. A shot from Bird, no good.
Completely unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
There's Smith. Diaz covering. On the wing, Brock. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
You can see just how confident that Brock is. He's not wasting time. He's catching the ball. He's putting it up.
Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. Here's Robert. The pick from Harris. 5 to shoot. Robert defended now by Callahan. The shot from Bird, no good. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. Mitchell outside. Inside. Now Harris. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Pass to Brock. Tries it from 19. Again, the high flyers.
Brock will drop in buckets like from long, from mid-range, you'll see it all. Most players who are under 6 feet, they struggle for playing time. You can see why his skill secures his place in the lineup.
And time called here, Union Elite. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for high flyers.
Now Harris, he's got 6. Bird outside, over Mills. Union Elite again can't hit it. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Mitchell on the wing. The fadeaway. The high flyers grab the miss.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
And stolen by Brock. Pass to Smith. Count the basket and the foul. One free throw coming his way.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Pass to Harris. Back to Mitchell. Now Harris tries to snap the cold streak. Here's Brock. goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
The defense was giving Brock a hard time, but he stayed nimble and was able to get there.
2 minutes.
Takes a step back to the left wing. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The pick from Harris. Clock at 6. The offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds. Union Elite able to retain possession here.
Elite ball. Substitution, Union Elite. Lune Diaz. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Harris. The basket's good. Off the assist from Robert. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role. Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
And Diaz. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is just flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
MP.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Now Harris. The High Flyers grab the miss. To the paint. Callahan shot off the mark.
Ah, nearly a highlight there.
That would have brought the house down instead of collapsing it.
Three-pointer Bird. Doesn't score again. He's now 1 for 5. On the wing, it's MP. Pass to Gov. Screen by MP. Just his first shot attempt. Makes it off the glass.
He sure is a grinder on the floor. He's constantly doing the little things well on the glass.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. High Flyers lead this one, delivering the blowout. And plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago. Well, that's simply a great move there. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. To the inside. And stolen by Brock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it.
Unfortunately, we see this all the time. Miscommunications leading to turnovers.
Now here's Diaz.
Out of
Tight
bounds.
defense on him.
High Flyers
Out of bounds,
ball.
it'll be the High Flyers ball. And it's High Flyers with the ball. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Back to Diaz. Fires for 3. The second chance effort. And it's laid in by Robert.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Here's MP. He's got 34. The 19-foot shot. Gov, no good.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again. And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
Here's MP. Pass to O'Neal. Gov, 6 to shoot, and MP throws it down.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Outside Diaz. Now Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. The shot from Bird, no good. Pass to O'Neal. Here's MP. Diaz covering. Brock outside. Now Gov. Here's the 3. Here's MP. Tries a 3. Yes! And it's Brock picking up the assist.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And there's the call on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there. Here's Mitchell. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
You look at how Mitchell focuses on maintaining his form. He's not trying to let the foul distract him from the look.
2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Robert can't get it to fall. And here are the High Flyers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Whoa, the handles of Mills looking like the floor general he is.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Here's MP. He's got 39. Down low. MP throws it down.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Mitchell outside.
Ball coming, ball coming. Stay there.
Robert, a screen. Shot clock at 5. Finds Bird. 4-3. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
Here's Almadawi. Screen by MP. Almadawi misses. Now here's Bird. Defense right there. Offline with the 3. Pass to Mills. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's just a high-quality shot. Coach will always appreciate that.
Now here's Mitchell. Inside. Outside for Diaz. Goes back up. Scoop to the hoop and in.
Effort is the name of the game, and it can overcome inexperience.
Hey, pick up MP.
Kicks it to Almadawi. Here's Smith. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly. And a kind roll off the rim on that one.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And here's Robert. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
It might take the whole team to contest Robert. He's that good and close.
Here's MP. Diaz covering. Inside. Pass to Dunn. Mills. Here's Almadawi. The 3-pointer goes.
D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Right side, Bird. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Mills. Here's Casey. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Pass to Robert. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
And the High Flyers making a change here. And the free throw, no good. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Here's Myers. Kicks it to El Madawi to the left side. Here's Dunn. Bird defending. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.
My fault. Substitution for High Flyers. Devontae Mills. Actually, I blame it on my son. That'll be all right.
Diaz with it. Right side, Bird takes the 13-footer. Dunn brings it down. Here's Smith. Diaz covering. Pass to Dunn. Mills knocks down the long J.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Robert. And Diaz. No good on the wing jumper. Here's MP. Bird defending.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Diaz. Finds Bird. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it.
Oh, he didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going to go to a different location.
Michael Cotton.
Here's MP. Diaz covering. Tipped. And it's stolen away by Robert. Here's the break. Mitchell outside. Pass to Diaz. And here's Harris. Mitchell covered by Mills.
Ooh, rejected by Mills. That's a nice bonus from your playmaker.
And here's MP on the outside. Diaz grabs the miss. Union Elite with the ball. To the paint. Now Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
Smith. Diaz covering. A nice shot by Smith.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Pass to Harris. No good on the three. Now the High Flyers with it. Over to the wing. On the wing, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
And here's Mitchell. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Man, in that move I did like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP. So I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast. But so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.